Yo, hey, what's up, guys? Hey, Mifrala is the best champion in the game. I'm telling you. Okay, maybe not, but she can actually solo Dragon 10 with food. And I did like in a stream like 10 runs and afterwards like 30 runs, and it went all good. Just one time in the stream, but I was testing out stuff, so I don't even remember if that was just a test run or not. But I'm not gonna talk too much. And the gearing about this champion is not really easy. That's really endgame stuff. And yeah, but Mifrala can do solo. She is not the quickest in the world. She will take like 5 minutes. The preset is really important on her. I will like show you afterwards, but the run is so long, then yeah, I was just starting it. So at this point I was just using my shield once at the start and then A2 all the time, A2 and A1, just to make it a little bit quicker, because if you use her whole kit, the run will take maybe like 3 minutes longer. And you don't want that. It looks like a little bit janky sometimes, but it's okay. Most of the time, it's more a factor of crits back to back, but you will get some stuns over there, and it should be okay. And if you want like an easier run on the waves, just use her A3, like a shield skill 2, and they cannot kill me. There's no way they can kill me, but I wanted to do it a little bit quicker, so I went only for A2 and A1. And we got stuns, we got poisons. Maybe I could change the masteries a little bit more and get something out of it, but about that a little bit later on, because what I set up right now fits perfectly, and you're gonna see when we reach the boss. And on the second wave we got a Cardiel, and that's like the most problem, because if you don't kill her like quick enough, or she's gonna die the last, she will revive the whole team, and they only got 25% HP. Yeah, that's cool, but the whole team is alive again. But most of the time she will revive earlier when only there's one champion died, and then she will just pick him up and it's okay. Sorry guys. But yeah, most of the time you will not lose so much time on her. But it can be a factor that your run is gonna be a little bit longer, then you have to consider that one. So we got wave 1 down in about 2 minutes. It's not the quickest run in the world, I told you, but it's perfectly fine for me for overnight farm and get some EXP done on my food champions. It's totally fine for me. The EXP isn't that great on stage 10, to be honest. I think it's the same like on 25 and stuff, and 20. Maybe, I haven't checked it, so don't rant my word for the true. And yeah, here we got the Cardiel, and of course Smite really helps, but my Mifrala got only level 1 Smite, so it is actually reachable. It's not like you don't have to pay 20 E-senses only and kind of get a little bit lucky in the shop. But yeah, here we go. The A2 is just making us a little bit more defensive like, because of the defense up, and of course those stuns, they really help, and it makes it quicker and easier because they don't attack you, and you can get more poisons in, and they actually get downed a little bit quicker. See, there we go, we got Cardinal reviving one champion, but that's actually okay when it happens a little bit earlier, and yeah, you don't actually lose something on time, like when the whole team got revived, it's okay. So that's why I actually don't use my shield, so I can get more poisons in. I use it on the start just for the first main skill of all those champions, and afterwards I'm just not gonna do it again. So, yeah, you're hoping that your AI is just targeting Cardia, what we are doing right now. That's great. I think she's gonna die in next turn. We got a Smite proc that really helps. If you got a 6-star blessing and a Smite, that complete dungeon is just a joke for her. To be honest, it will be like 100% every time and stuff like that. Mine is like a 95%. It failed once. Like I said, maybe it was just a test one where I just used A1 the whole time or so. I don't know, I have to check the live stream again, but yeah, there we go. So we're going in with A1, place some poisons, then we get our shield up, and we will be actually protected from the big boom. You most of the time get hit twice because you will get a stun, because you didn't clear out the purple bar. And yeah, but yeah, do you see what's happening, how good she's standing there? Like, how good she's gonna heal up. Ah, we got a big crit, but it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, we get a heal a little bit, then we gotta take a turn again. That one is not looking too great, but it shows you, like, even if you get crit, damn, she's standing there like a boss. Yeah, I'm going to do another run and just kind of cut to the end, so you see it's possible every time. And not gonna keep that one. See you on night. So we are back on the boss. Took a little bit more time because Cardiel revived 2 champions, but it shouldn't be a problem. I personally think there is no better champion than Mythrala to actually can do that, because you don't actually need resistance on this champion, just the accuracy plus resistance to hit the resistance check mark. It is awesome. And yeah, it's full auto. You can put food in here. It mostly works, like 95%, and I'm totally okay with that. Like, look at that one. It's so much easier because there was no crits and it was all okay. But even if you get some crits, that's okay, because she is just so tanky. She gets so much defensive stats out of her shield, and yeah. I'm gonna show you the preset because it is important. It is really important. Where is the preset? So I'm gonna open with her A3 on each wave, and when you get like when it's getting a little bit too janky, you can just put it on 1 or whatever, and you never die on those waves. It just takes a little longer, so that's why I just open up with those 2 and make the A2 normal. In this case, I'm all gonna open up with A1, and then I'm gonna put that one on 1, but never use the A2. It's a race about damage. You want your A1s to do more damage, then you get more defensive stats out of your A2 because of those buffs, and it will make you survive longer, but you also do less damage, and that means, yeah, you gotta take it longer. And it is actually a bad trade-off to use that skill right there. Yeah, like I said right now, and the rotation falls perfectly like into when he hits you hard, you got a shield and stuff like that, so that's all okay. Let's go into the stats. So, of course, I got a Regen and Immortal set, and like I said, it is endgame, that is no easy stuff to do, but other people have better gear than I do, to be honest. And now let's take a look at our stats. Got 80k HP, that is really nice. We got like 5300 defense, and your speed shouldn't be too quick. That's what I want to say, because the rotation on the boss is really important, and you don't want to overlap the boss. Just be quicker than the boss, but not too quick. Like, you can go a little higher, that's okay, but just not like 300 speed, 290 and 280 maybe. So like, you take your action for 7, 8, 9 times, and then you will overlap the boss, and then your shield and stuff goes out of order, and it makes it actually harder. So don't be too quick, but quicker than the boss. And of course you need to hit the accuracy check, but you will use her in a lead, so the accuracy can go down by 80. So, and those both stats, resistance and accuracy, will get put together, and you got your resistance like the way you should. The minimum accuracy and resistance, it should be there. Instead, I don't know if you can do it. And of course, she is fully booked. She got one. No, right there. She got 1 star of smite. That actually helps, but I got many runs where it actually never triggered, so it is not super important. But also, if you get a level 2, you get more HP, so it is worth to get like level 2. The masteries I didn't change too much. That was like more of a... Mifrala is in my spider team and in my dragon speedrun and in my ice golem stuff. So it is more like an overall mastery setup. The thing I really recommend is counterattack. It makes it much better. Sometimes it goes even quicker because of counterattack. Sometimes it takes longer because it doesn't trigger, but that's okay. And the rest is just defensive stats like. And here, of course, I went the accuracy route, and that one is pretty nice too. So you can just increase the debuff duration, and that will help too. And the rest of it is not that like important, of course, accuracy and stuff. And I think that was all. Yeah, we got through it. Yeah, don't forget to leave a like, and yeah, have a nice day.